Hello there folks, and welcome back to the Let's Play for Heavy Rain. Brought you today courtesy of an absolute shit metric ton of cold medicine, which means today I should hopefully not be sneezing, coughing, choking, sniffling, or otherwise making an arse of myself during the recording.
Why didn't you shoot?
To expedite the process, I have also drunk a shit ton of water to stave off the dehydration headaches I've been getting lately, and 2 cans of Relentless to keep myself awake. All of this means that hopefully we have nice, clean, crystal clear commentary delivered to you in a timely, if somewhat abbreviated fashion. What could go wrong, however, is that the sedative effect of the painkillers could kick in early, and due to the amount I've drunk, I could basically pass out and wet myself. So, either way though, good time for you lot. But it's amazing you can say all that without moving your lips, Jaden. That's just... oop, troll face. That's pretty creepy on all respects. He's a ventriloquist as well as a dick, with a silly name. That's him. Okay, boys and girls. Ready? Carefully, charge! Or not, just walk up calmly, flash the bag. FBI, that's a library card. Shit, would have left the name badge in my other pants. Oh, sorry, that's not how you use a coffee. It's in the license from Starbucks. You never do that with their products. Jump! Ah, excellent. Track and field, motherfucker. Track and field. Triangle. Circle. Awesome. What? You've got some very weird shoes on, by the way, Jaden. They don't seem to match the rest of your outfit at all. You know, everyone loves it when I make those kind of comments. Oh, like a greased ninja. Can't catch me. Oh, I'm gonna catch you. You can stop me with oranges? Don't know who I am? Well, we probably do, just no one can believe my name. Seriously, Norman? What the fuck? Whoa! Up on the counter, that'll do it. Fuck, no, bollocks, that didn't work. Right, fine. Up, up, no, I pushed up. Down. Get down! Get to the fish counter. Oh, circle, circle. Square, square. Excellent. There we go. Ah, chicken! God, ah! Stupid fucking chicken, get out of my way! You see, I'm trying to catch dangerous criminals. I don't have time to play with you. This isn't a Zelda game. That's a lot of meat. A lot of hanging meat. Very strange. Thankfully though, if any of them try anything, I can shoot them. Not sure how much that'll help, already being dead and all. Now, where's the fucker? Looking for feet. Seriously, that's what I do in this situation. I take a quick crouch, scan under, looking for the guy's feet, and then sneak my way around to him and shoot him in the face, but I'm guessing you're not actually going to load until I get near you. Alright, fine. No, Jaden. This way, please. There's a lad. No. God, trapped in a loop. Nothing but meat. There we go. Okay, no, we're free. We're free. It's okay. I could be stuck in an eternal loop of pork. This way, perhaps. No sign. Get out of the way! Norman Jaden. Not out. Fuck! Take it. You can get the best of Norman Jaden. Silly name, I know, but still. Like a fucking ninja. What? Whoa, look at that. Amazing combat skills. You know, in all seriousness, this is one of the few things that having a real life experience in martial arts actually works with. It's a bit easier to figure out exactly what you need to do to take down your opponent. Well, at least in the multi-choice fights it is anyway. Not so much this, you're just going through the motions really. I assume on harder combat modes you'd have options of different moves you could do. Some that would work, some that wouldn't. And now just stick the spike right in his ass. Or not.
This time it looks like we got our origami killer.
Why are you exhausted, Blake? You took a bit of moderately warm coffee to the face, and then apparently strolled over to where I was. No. At least now we're playing Scott Shelby. Shelby hero. He'll show us what to do. Fuck off. Don't need your fucking trophies. Stupid piece of shit. Oh, this is a good start. I'm asleep at my desk. Wake up. Hey, I am your puppet master. Wake your goddamn fat ass up, Shelby. You got shit to be getting on with, man. Killers to find. Cakes to eat, presumably. Turn the light on. Look this way. I know the file on the desk is probably important, but let's see what else we've got. Ooh, a bottle of whiskey. Well, can't start a proper investigation with a private eye, unless it's at least, 2 sheets to the wind. There we go. Taking hints from the Ethan Thomas School of Investigation. Drink, I drink, I drink, I think of the pink. What's in the other drawers then? Grot mags? Inhaler? Yeah, I'll do, I suppose. Now we're at least a little pissed. Not gonna die anytime soon. It's probably a good start. Seriously, giant hands, what the fuck? No wonder you haven't got a girlfriend. Pick the poor bitch up in one hand, what the hell? And everyone's got a gun! Seriously. Everybody in this game has a gun. That is a police badge. Huh, interesting. So you used to be an officer then, Shelby. How precisely did you get kicked out? In fact, do I want to know? Was it the drinking, or the... Actually, probably the asthma. In all seriousness. Those sort of medical conditions tend to lead to underperformance, especially if you're a beat officer. Those have got nothing left to do but get up and take a stroll around the apartment. Anything worth looking at? Ooh, filing cabinets. What do we have in here? Tax returns, nothing particularly scintillating. How about this bottom one here? Back issues of Mad Magazine, also not particularly scintillating. Anything good out the window? Nope, just raining. Awesome. I see far too much of this already in my real life. I don't really need it being repeated here in the game. That is a very nice map. That is the second nicest map I've seen today. What do we have? Ooh, what do we have over here? More police stuff. So you were definitely an officer, a decorated one by the look of it. Interesting. Even after they fired you, you still do the whole private eye thing. Makes sense after a fashion, I suppose. Ooh, more photographs. Though, you are slightly egomaniacal to keep photographs of yourself all over the place. Photographs of yourself and your partner, or, the old squad team, that sort of thing, that I could understand, but just photographs of yourself in your uniform, that's... Yeah, it's a bit egotistical, mate. Right, what's in here? A bathroom, awesome! Shower scene ahoy! No, not really. In all seriousness, I don't think they actually give you that option, do they, by the look of it? I didn't see any commands flash up near the shower. Just wash the old hands. And you're one of these weirdos who does that. Seriously, why do people do that? Wash your hands and then rub the back of your neck. Never quite understood that. Oh, 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 oh! Gotta take the chance, at least once a video. Oh, he's happy. Focus on what you're doing, man. You're an old kind of a geezer, so it's probably going to go everywhere. It should have taken a lot longer than that, too. Oh. No time to wash my hands now. Just a risk getting piss everywhere. Piss, 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 piss. Go answer the door, quickly, man. No time for sidestepping. God, stupid controller scheme, no run function. No sense of urgency here. Answer the goddamn... Ah, there's my door. Excellent. You had to be around here somewhere. Wow. 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 That's possibly the world's most unwelcoming expression there, Shelby. Not too good for a man who's supposed to be a professional private eye. Blurry screen is blurry.
Let me take your coat.
Good move, man. That's one layer of clothing off.
Please, take a seat.
I could have offered a drink, but, you know, clearly I don't make that much. You know, private eye and all, so... And, you know, titty's gotta eat. No clues for guessing who I just stole that gag off without realising.
Maybe it's not important, but a letter arrived in the mail the morning Johnny disappeared.
A letter? What kind of a letter?
It was
A paper
addressed to Johnny's
kind, perhaps?
father. I don't know what was inside it, but he read it and then he left. That's the last time I saw him.
Probably a tax return.
Do you think
IRS
there's a
are after him.
connection between that letter and Johnny's death? Is that
It's all the illegal pornography he was downloading.
Do you remember anything else about the letter?
How those things are connected, I do
Well,
not know.
why, but I kept the envelope.
Wouldn't it be better to keep the letter rather than the envelope? Take a look at the postage stamp. No, thank
It
you.
was mailed in the Carnaby district.
Hey, that place Ethan keeps
Day
blacking out and
before
appearing
Johnny
in.
disappeared.
What do we have down
Well,
here?
not particular. Except the address.
The address?
It was typed with an old typewriter.
You
Could
mean
be a
like the
lady,
one
I
on your
don't know.
desk there? What a coincidence.
Well, thanks for your help, Lauren. I'll let you know if it leads to anything.
Wait, I can't just sit around and do nothing while you're out there looking for the man who
Well, correct me
killed
if I'm
my
wrong,
son.
but isn't your job sort of
Ever since you came
involved
around, I've been thinking, and
sitting around doing nothing?
I want to
Well, lying down and doing nothing.
help you in your investigation.
You seem to be suffering from Ethan's problem as well. Well, previous problem. The upper half of your face is not animating.
The answer is no.
If you won't let me help you, I'm keeping the envelope. It's all or nothing.
Again, seriously, top half of your face is not moving. Kind of creepy.
Listen, an investigation like this...
Especially when you actually have intonation and such in your voice. I mean, I could sort of accept it with Ethan because he was sort of a blank, droning, monotonous slate. But your voice is actually changing, expressing emotion, but your face is not.
To the killer. I understand. It was a stupid idea. Sorry for wasting your time, Mr. Shelby.
Wait. You're really something special, Lauren. I'll give you that.
I'm just a mother. A
Well,
mother who
ex-mother.
wants to find out who killed her son. Are we partners?
Don't shake hands with him, he'll crush your entire arm.
We're partners.
Seriously, fuck. What the hell? Giant bear hands. Creepy fuck. Right, this is a no parking zone, so... Guess Lauren will have to take the car around the block while we investigate. Well, it's useful for something then. I'm entirely certain why the game stopped there for a second. I seem to be having a lot of trouble with that lately. And again, I did buy this second hand. No way I'm wasting good money on a brand new copy.
We're partners.
Completely
Remember,
pointless.
Wherever you go, I go.
Appears to be a mafia don's house. Interesting, we've crossed the genres yet again. Showing him a pizza coupon, I'm not entirely certain why that let him in. The most easily bribed guard in the world.
What are we doing?
He really loves pizza.
We come to see Gordy Kramer.
Kramer? The bigwig tycoon from Kramer Construction?
No, his son.
You think
Yeah.
maybe he's the origami killer?
For now, I just have a few questions that need answers.
More questions. Very interesting dog statues. Not particularly interesting, just kind of weird actually. Don't know why I haven't mentioned it. Party! Awesome. The job finally gets a bit better. Candles everywhere. Seriously, fire hazard, especially with drunk people around.
Kramer must be loaded. What'd you think he paid for all this shiny crap?
Don't know, don't care.
Discuss Kramer's decor another
Excuse me there,
time.
miss. Could you tell me anything? Could you answer my questions?
This place gives me the creeps.
Ooh, how about
I'll
you?
go find Gordy Kramer. You stay here till I come back. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Let me know if you need me.
There we go. Scott Shelby. Super pimp. You know, it's kind of awkward if you just sit there muttering to yourself while this smoking hot chick's just sitting on the arm of the chair, Shelby. Please talk to the woman. Or not. Thank you. Appreciated as always, Shelby. That guy's just taking a nap.
Don't know why they have that
On the pool table.
Can't hear myself thinking here.
Yeah, well. It's the one downside to all these.
Gordy Kramer seems to be quite the party animal.
Hello. Do I get a door prize?
Good looking girl. Keep your mind on the job, Scotty.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. It's all part of the investigation.
Hi, I'm looking for Gordy. You know where he is?
Twins. Weird. Either that or just using the same character model.
He rarely hangs out down here with his cat.
Oh, really? Why bother throwing a party then?
Why don't you go ask him?
Perhaps he's just a creepy weirdo. Seems to fit in with the origami killer idea. You're actually gonna let me try and chat people up. Awesome. Fine, let's go.
Often?
Really? That's the first line from your arsenal. Wow.
I think I didn't come here to make
Swing and a miss. Is that all you do, by the way, love? Not that I'm complaining. Rather distracting. But, seriously, you stand on the table and wiggle your ass?
great party.
That's your one party piece?
Hi. I haven't seen you before.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
let's get better acquainted, pal.
See if we can get any information out of this drunkard.
Oh, you're my kind of guy. I like you. My friend. Maybe this job does have its perks. Now I got me a new friend.
That's all well and good, but I'd prefer one of the girls, if it's all the same to you, Shelby. Oh well. I see all the girls here seem to have been instructed in the kitty cat stripper school of dancing.
Whiskey
Not that I'm
straight
particularly
up,
complaining, but... Drink, I drink, I drink, I think of the pink. Helps the investigation. Guess that's what I keep saying. Right. Where the hell are you going? Seriously, where the fuck are you going, love?
Have you seen
She...
Gordy?
Wait, I was talking to her.
Sorry,
Not this
no.
weirdo in the stripy shirt. Okay, so where the hell is this dickhead then? How do I get to him? Can't talk to you. Can I talk to you? Ooh, I can. If it'll actually let me turn around. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Scott.
Scott Pilgrim. I've really let myself go.
I'm looking for Gordy. Have you seen him?
I hope that didn't turn up on the microphone. My phone going off again. Oh, let's see what this is all about. Someone offering me a table.
I'd like to see Gordy.
That's pretty weird.
Gordy hasn't seen anyone. Beat it.
Ah, that's actually quite a nice table. And I think I'll accept.
Here's Mr. Franklin. Says I should go up.
You talk so crazy if I shove that wallet down your throat?
Hey, calm down, mate.
I ain't for
Turned
sale.
off- Fuck, the guy outside was much more amicable. All I had to do was offer him some bloody pizza vouchers.
I'm gonna have to go about it some other way.
Perhaps, if I ask this redhead here.
I'm looking for Gordy.
Not entirely sure how this would help, but, you know, talking to a smoking hot redhead.
Surprised if he comes down again this evening.
Can't be bad. Okay, so the basic gist I'm getting here is that no one has a sodding clue where he is or how I can get to him. Right, bollocks. I'm clearly wasting my time here. Actually, wait, where the fuck has Lauren gone? Lauren? Lauren! Where the fuck did you go, love? This is great. See, this is why Superman works alone. Traipsing around, trying to find this stupid bitch. Lauren! Lauren! Tempted to go sit in the pimp chair again, but you know, I haven't got the time. Get the fucking... Seriously, you think you can shove Shelby out the way? No, 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 sir. Shelby shoves you. Not necessarily intentionally, but you know, that's what happens when you have that gargantuan girth. Okay, Lauren. Where the feck be Lauren?
So, did you find Gordy?
He's upstairs. He's got 2 goons blocking the way.
Do you want me to handle them?
What, you know Taekwondo or something? Fuck yeah, go for it.
Hey, what are you gonna do? Knock him out with a pair of high
Phone's
heels?
going off again. Just gonna pause this and take care of this,
Leave
guys.
it to
1 second.
me. I'm ready to go as soon as they leave the stairs.
Ooh, gonna see some Kung Fu Hall. Ready. Gonna be like Kato and Chuck Norris all rolled into one. Being over with a better ass. Nope, just slutty dancing. Well, colour me disappointed. Like the music though, that's pretty cool. Don't know how well you guys actually be able to hear it, because the way I have to record this tends to cut out a lot of the ambient noise. Which is actually quite lucky for you, you don't have to listen to this annoying crowd murmur track going on over the top of bloody everything. Well, that didn't go so well. Perhaps I shouldn't have teamed up with an anemic whore. No, well, whatever. Time to take my chances. Excuse me, pardon me, fat man coming through. Going straight into the restricted area. Don't mind me. See what I say? First rule of first aid. Shake 'em.
All right.
Apparently it's also the first rule of distraction.
Shit. Another one's gonna OD on the dance floor.
This happens regularly, does it, fellas? Well, isn't that, you know, very, very reassuring? This away then, I guess. We don't have the slightest clue where I'm going, but this is the only door that appears to be... My god. 80... Hello? Is it you're sitting at the end of the sofa watching cartoons? Or the ladies are making their own entertainment? Well, never mind me, I'm just gonna stand here and, or not, you guys are just gonna loop for the exact same animation, aren't you?
This is the best part.
Ah, pseudo-lesbians. Boring.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, clearly this guy's mentally deficient. He has nowhere near the level of composure and stuff necessary to be the origami killer. I mean, seriously, you can't be a murderer if you can't even notice what's going on, you know, 2 feet to the right of you. Nothing wrong with cartoons per se, but seriously,
I'd like to know
you
exactly
need to be able to
what happened to
prioritise.
little Joseph Brown.
Beat it. You hear me? Get the hell out of here.
No, send the ladies away. Perhaps you are evil after all. Stick with the facts,
Witness
shall we?
saw little Joseph Brown get in the back
Presumably
of
we'll
your
get further.
That was the last time anybody ever saw him. Now, I know you've been arrested and interrogated until your father made a little phone call and the file was closed.
No.
I'd like to hear your version of the facts.
Fucking hell, can you show us any more of your teeth? What the hell, Shelby? Did your mom fuck a horse?
I just offered to drive him home. The police arrived, I explained the misunderstanding, and I was released. End of story. Nothing to get excited about, right?
Why am I getting the creepy pedo vibe from you?
Okay, so you're a good Samaritan, taking kids home who happen to get lost right next to your limousine? You'll be a nice guy and tell me something I can't believe.
For God's sake, close your legs too. No one wants to see that shit.
Very well. I'm the origami killer.
You can't even pronounce the word killer correctly. I doubt you are.
I drowned them in rainwater. Then I dumped them on a wasteland with an origami figure in one hand and an orchid on the chest.
You've done nothing but repeat stuff that's readily available on the media.
I'm Borg, Mr. Shelby. And it's a creative and entertaining way of having fun.
Okay, you're just reciting cliches from slasher movies.
Or do you want more?
Now, do we assume that Quantic Dream are going to use such cliches as part of the writing of this...
Get rid of this clown.
Oh, fuck. Time for action, hero time. Get your hands off me. Do you not know who you're dealing with? Scott Shelby. Fat man, chubby hero. Elbow to the gut. Or the balls, whichever that was. Square! Another chance, motherfucker. Go on and again. Flip him. And again. Jackie Chan would be proud. And again. Square. Triangle. Right. Face first into the art. Here, take a closer look. Well, that didn't last very long. Your 2 hired goons got beaten up by an old fat guy with asthma.
Do you know who my father is? He only has to lift one finger and you won't wake up tomorrow morning.
You're even hiding in Daddy's shadow.
The one that should be afraid.
You really don't fit the profile we've been building up so far. Yes, you've got the creepy voice and you're disturbingly childlike in some respects, but no, don't really strike me as the killer type. More as the guy who wants to be the killer type, if you take my meaning. Clearly living in Daddy's shadow. Nah, don't have any of the right qualifications, I believe. Got a lot of the cliches going on, like I've said, but no. From what I have studied of, you know, what's the right word? Homicidal pathology. No, you don't fit the bill, matey. You're trying very hard to, clearly, but in the end, clearly a pretender to the throne. Now watch as it turns out that I'm horrendously wrong. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have noticed a rich guy with a limousine pulling up and whatnot, if he'd been the guy to take Sean. That kind of opulence tends to attract notice. You know, this guy, we've already determined this guy attracts absolutely no notice whenever he abducts the kids. So yeah, he's not our guy. Definitely not our guy. Anywho, that's enough speculation. Now we must deal with Ethan in his next upcoming trial. Next upcoming, really? That's bloody redundant. What the hell? I think the caffeine's wearing off and the sedatives are kicking in. Awesome. Very pretty butterfly over there. In the meanwhile, let's try and open the door, shall we? Come on, Madeline as Ethan. Pull! 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 Seriously, tapping X here, but well, that didn't work. Never giving me a chance to try again. Fine, I'll find my own way in. I've watched Full Metal Alchemist. I know there's always a secret path, or an entrance, or a leg up. So, aha! Butterfly again. Huh. Okay. Okay, I see how this is gonna be. Follow the butterflies. And my phone is going off again. What the fuck? Okay. Some extra furnishings acquired. Cheers. Okay, back to focusing on Ethan. Strolling through the rain, looking for his son. Now if I was a lunatic serial killer, where would I hide my boy? She's a very charged question to ask, all considering. I'm still half convinced Ethan's going to turn out to be the killer. Keeps turning up in all the wrong places, or the right places, depending on how you look at it. Another butterfly, so presumably I must keep going in this direction. Okay. Nothing so far. So I just keep heading in the same general direction as the butterfly, or how precisely am I going to do this? Oh, there's a gap in the fence. Carefully, carefully. Excellent. Can't be defeated by mere razor wire. Or is it barbed wire? There's razor wire on the top, I know that. It must be the barbed wire down the bottom, and that's the wrong way to go. So I can't tell where the fuck I'm expected to go. Alright, okay, just keep going straight ahead. Fine, whatever. Ooh, oh, 3 button pushes this time, eh? Oh, fine. Ah, you fucker! I didn't miss anything. Was that pre-scripted? I was always going to cut myself there, is that it? Probably got tetanus. That's least of my concerns. Broken ribs, gashed heads, and now tetanus. Perhaps it'll seize his jaw and I won't have to listen to Ethan whine. That'll be something, at least, anyhow. I'm hoping I have to go this way, or else this is going to be the world's longest walk to nowhere. Even keeps looking everywhere, which doesn't really help. I'm far too used to games where the character... there we go. Where the character only looks at the place you actually need to go to. Or at least at, you know, what's interesting. It's a tried and tested mechanic. This away then. Ah! Turn handle, receive sun? One hopes rather naively. Fuck. Oh god, this is gonna tire me out. Tap X. Tap X some more, Ethan. Tap X some more! Okay, I've opened the giant blast furnace. It doesn't seem to be in use though. I'm not entirely certain what purpose this particular part of the building serves. Got some matches. Perhaps I need to flambe something? Nope. Okay, that's definitely not it. I have no choice but to climb inside. Take a good look inside first. Make sure there's no hideous surprises. You know, we've seen how this works in movies like Saw. Oh, fuck's sake. L1 this time. There we go. Clambered in. Do I just keep trekking through then, do I? Bollocks. This creeps in here with me. I wonder, can I just shuffle backwards and then like kick the door and take him by surprise?
Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling.
Really? You mean just because the message we got said, are you prepared to suffer for your son, and now we're trapped in a small dark pipe? What could possibly go wrong, Ethan?
I should never have got...
Motherfucker! You know, I gotta say, whoever this douchebag is,
Glass.
he's a meticulous and sadistic douchebag, isn't he?
Impossible to go back. I'm gonna
How come no one ever noticed this? Some bloke lugging in bags full of either bottles or broken fucking glass into what's supposed to be a restricted area. No one noticed. And how did he set all this up without cutting himself to shreds? Have to walk backwards through the pipes, scattering glass. What happens if you get to the other end and you realise you forgot to unlock the other door? Gotta crawl all the way back yourself. Right, strike a match. See which way I have to go.
Match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Well, the wind's blowing to my right, so that means it's coming from my left. I mean, that's how it works in real life. Yeah, my match is being blown to the right. That means the wind is coming from the left, so the source of the air is from my left. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Ooh, fuck. Went all Call of Duty on me there. What the hell? Do a quick check, make sure I am definitely going the right way. Yep, wind's definitely coming from in front of me because the match is being, well, the flame is being blown black towards me.
A dead end. I'm gonna die in here if I don't find a way out soon.
What the fuck? What are you talking about, dead end? Okay, so I have to go the way the flame is being blown, which makes no sense, because I'm not going towards the fresh air in this case. I'm going away from it. Oh, fine, whatever then. Nonsensical game mechanic is nonsensical. It's not a case where I just have to hold R2 to get him to move. If I get him to move too much, he's going to bleed to death. And that would be embarrassing. Actually, how would the killer clean up the body if I did die in here? I mean, eventually someone's going to have to inspect all this place. They're going to notice the corpse, and questions will be raised. Questions that may lead back to the killer, ultimately. So yeah, probably not a good thing. I mean, you can't rely on them taking me for the killer if they find my corpse in the middle of a pile of glass, locked in a small tube. That's going to raise questions about how other people related to the children who've disappeared. I've met their ends. Or about their disappearances in the case of that one kid. Well, most of them actually. Okay, so left it is. Doesn't seem like the kind of game that would hide bonus goodies, so no point in me trying to go the other directions really. And the red stuff is appearing faster, staying for longer, and encroaching on more of the screen. That's not good. That means I've got less and less time to actually get to the end before Ethan just basically carks it. Death of 1,000 cuts. Not a good way to go. Apparently someone was reading the Big Book of Chinese Tortures shortly before doing this. not designing this, you know what I mean. Right, left or right then? Strike a match. Oh, it's clearly to the right, I see in the cutscene now. Completely pointless me even doing that. It would be easy if I could look left or right, but I can't. Fuck, stupid stuff appearing faster and faster, lasting for longer, dragging out the fucking cutscene. Well, not cutscene, you know what I mean. It's just taking longer and longer to crawl to freedom. Right, I shouldn't be complaining, but I'm still going to. That's just what I do here. I'm not talking bullshit about the game mechanics or taking the piss out of the characters, I'm generally whinging. Come on, man. The floor looks so inviting. There we go. But now you wish you'd worn better trousers, really, don't you? The leather jacket should have survived the glass, in all seriousness. That shouldn't have been a problem. So, as long as you zipped your coat up, your torso would have been fine. The legs are going to be torn to shreds, admittedly.
Don't really have any choice.
But the rest of you should be relatively unscathed. I mean, last I checked, glass isn't particularly useful for cutting leather. Unless you've got one of those Fox leather jackets, you know. Bought it cheap out of a market, and now you're regretting your stinginess. Okay. Okay. Down the pipe, that's all we've got to do. And slide, even. Whee! Super fun, happy slide. Whee! Saving your son was never so much fun. Damn, broken glass on the floor here too. That's just not fair. 3-button combo. Right. Seems to be a lot of sparking going on here. This particular generator is not very well maintained. I mean, seriously, fuck. Is there little to no maintenance going on here? Or should this place even be active at all? Probably not by the look of it. Ah, crap. Butterfly's right on the other side of all this lot. This can't be good. Very subtle there, Ethan. You wouldn't make it as a member of the cast of Assassin's Creed, really, would you? There's a door. I could actually just bugger straight off. A coward written on the door, though. So my ego demands I go forward. If I have broken Ethan's back, though, this might prove awkward. A gap. There's a gap in the electric. What the fuck was that? Did you guys, again, just not code the animation properly? Just leaping from place to place? No, whatever. Carefully. Just remember, what would Snake do? Probably shoot a zipline, go straight over it, and then shoot the origami killer in the face. Perhaps not entirely, appropriate to the situation. Oh well. Which way do I go then? L1 to change the camera view. Nope, that's still completely charged. So I don't think it's that way. That goes back. Ah, there we go. No sparkage. Excellent. R1, L1. My counterpart. R1, L1. Triangle. Carefully, carefully. Marvellous, Ethan, marvellous. Okay. Which way do I go then? Presumably not straight ahead, because that's sparking. So I guess I just keep going in this way then. This general direction. R1, L1. L2. Fucking hell. Shuffle even. R2 as well. Bloody hell. Hold down every button. And now push X to not get electrocuted. Don't want to be crispy fried, Ethan. Shuffle for all you're worth, man. Never mind all the thousands of cuts all over you. What are you, some kind of a pussy? I think we go this way. This seems to be the way without the sparks. Circle. R1. L1. Oh wait, thank you to whoever reminded me the other day that you can change the camera angle by pushing L1. I shudder to think how difficult this would be if I couldn't see where the fuck I was going properly. That's sparking, I think, so this way? This way, excellent. R1. Repeating the same bloody mechanic over and over and over again. Push X to scramble on my arms that have been torn to shreds. Ow! Ow! Pain! Cut to pieces. Perhaps if I do this, I can finally get rid of the terrible father monkey other. R1. Aha! There's the table. With... I'm not entirely certain what's on it. It might be a revel. R2. Slide on the back. The only part of me that's not completely injured. Don't waggle your ass into the transformer though, Ethan. 10,000 volts up the jacksie. Not going to be pleasant. Push X, push X. There we go. Excellent. I wonder if that's timed at all. Yeah, guess we'll never know now. Okay, last one. Can't see what button it is though. Thankfully I don't get penalised for pushing the wrong button, so... R1, circle. Okay, okay. Now just like we practiced in the circus, Ethan. Ready, ready... Cheese it! Da 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 da. Ah, and the missus said I was crazy. Practicing all those jump rolls, but I knew it'd come in useful. Never did get to join the A-team, but still. Put the SD card in. Claim my reward. Oh yeah. Better be something good. Well done. Get a picture of my kid, nearly drowned. That's not so good. Let's get the letters here. I get a 5 and an R. I crawled through broken glass, leapt through lightning for a 5 and an R. What the fuck? I mean, I know you're a sadistic douchebag who's kidnapped my kid and planning to drown him, but a 5 and an R. Fucking cunt bag, I mean, cool. Yes, I get the nice graphic and the music that says, "Ah, hey, you're fucking epic, yeah." Seriously, 5 and an R. See you next time.